I'm Matty Matheson, and today with my friends TRAEGER, we're gonna be showing you how to make a smoked meatloaf sandwich. The same one that I make at the MEAT+THREE, the same one you're gonna be making at your house. The ease and the consistency that TRAEGER can bring to the forefront of cooking is pivotal in making your life better, all right? Let's make a fucking meatloaf sandwich. I love you. You wanna see something incredible? You wanna see something how amazing this is? Guess what? Check this out. You turn the dial. I wanna cook this at 325 degrees Fahrenheit. You push it in, it's set. You press ignite. While this heats up to the perfect temperature to bake, roast, smoke our meatloaf, we can get everything else ready. I got my paddle out, okay? You need a paddle, stand mixer. The thing about meatloafs is we gotta mix it up because I don't want loose meatloaf. I want it to be bouncy, right? It has to get whipped up. So I got 2 pounds ground beef. I got 1 pound pork. Put that in there, okay? 3 tablespoons ketchup. Oh yeah. 1 big tablespoon of mustard. Oh yeah. Just a touch of cayenne. Smoked paprika. Little ground fennel. Tablespoon of salt. I'm gonna add 2 whole eggs, tablespoon of fresh cracked pepper. Now, I need to make breadcrumbs. Take just white loaf, throw it in a blender. We got fresh breadcrumbs. I don't wanna put dried breadcrumbs in this. I want it to be nice and fresh. 1 handful, that's all you need, okay? Keep it really basic. We want the meatloaf just to be the smoked, beautiful meatloaf. We don't wanna add too much to it. Now, we're gonna turn on our stand mixer just on 1, and then we're gonna slowly move it to 2. We're gonna allow this to get mixed and almost like whipped. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, here we go. So this is the consistency we're looking for. That looks like beautiful whipped meat. Whipped meat. I have a brand new non-stick pan. These are worth their weight in gold. You don't have to line it, you don't have to put butter in it, you don't have to put parchment in it, nothing. We just fill it with our meatloaf. What's the inspiration for the outfit today? I'm making meatloaf. It's like 100 degrees out in the sun. I'm trying to protect my arms. I want a little bit of the midriff to hang out, air out. I want my legs, but, you know, I gotta be agile when I'm making smoked meatloaf. I'm agile, baby. The inspiration is I gotta make the best meatloaf I can, you know? So I don't want any kind of air pockets in there. So I just drop it. Hopefully that deflates all the air in there. And then we're just gonna try to make this as level as possible. So there we go. Now, all I'm gonna do is paint it with a little bit of ketchup on top. You can see this hanging in a gallery, like this is art, this is modern art. What is more art than cooking, okay? The artist, the canvas. Yeah, so once again, how easy has this been so far? We're still not at temperature yet. I want caramelized onions with our sandwich on top as garnish, right? Just take a bunch of white onions, cooking onions, yellow onion, whatever you want. Maybe 3 onions worth. We're just gonna take them and we're gonna fill up a cast iron pan. Okay, our temperature is up to temperature. Meatloaf's about to go in. Just a little bit of vegetable oil, little canola oil, all over the onions. And we're just gonna do a little bit of salt. Boom, boom, boom. Put the onions in. We're gonna smoke those. Right there, meatloaf is in. There you go. That's as easy as it can be. Our meatloaf is in. We're gonna smoke this at 325 degrees Fahrenheit. We're gonna let it rest for about an hour, and then we're gonna slice into it and make one of the greatest smoked meatloaf sandwiches you've ever seen before. Let's go. This is how you make a dank barbecue sauce. Matty's dank barbecue sauce, okay? A little bit of veg oil in there. Take 1 onion, and we're just gonna grate it on a cheese grater. Make sure you get a good grip on it, okay? You gotta grip it up. Nobody wants a little bit of pieces of skin in their barbecue sauce. Stay with me. Into the pan. And I grated the onion because I just wanted to kind of melt away in our barbecue sauce, okay? Now, get your microplane. We're gonna do 3 cloves of garlic. Very easy to do. Nice light caramelization on this. You gotta make homemade barbecue sauce, okay? You can't just like make something this great and not make homemade barbecue sauce, okay? You make your own barbecue sauce and somebody eats that, they're like,
wait, this barbecue is really fucking good.
And then guess what? You say,
I made it.
And they're like,
how'd you make it?
And then you tell them,
Matty showed me.
And then guess what? They're like,
wow.
Oh, and you're like,
wow. I thought it was really difficult.
And you're like,
no.
See, this is the thing. By using a TRAEGER allows you to free up some time because the TRAEGER buys you time. Now, we're gonna add our spices. So you're gonna add 1 tablespoon smoked paprika, ground ginger, ground fennel, ground mustard, ground allspice, ground onion powder, garlic powder, ground cayenne, ground black pepper, and salt. Then you're gonna add 1 cup of brown sugar. Then you're gonna add 1 cup of apple cider vinegar, 2 tablespoons of mustard, 1 cup of ketchup, and 1 cup of water. And what you're gonna do is just whisk that all together, bring it up to a boil, and let that simmer until it gets nice and sticky. And there you go, you got yourself dank homemade barbecue sauce. Instead of letting this simmer over here, I'm just gonna take this and throw it into the smoker. And that smoke's just gonna get into that barbecue sauce even more. How about that? Life is easy. Use a Traeger. Buy yourself some time and make delicious food at this exact same moment. Now what do? Go play with my kids? Jump in the pool? Have the greatest day of my life? Well, the Traeger's doing all the heavy lifting? Yeah, thanks, Traeger. Cool.
I'm gonna go relax.
It's been about an hour. We're gonna check the temperature of our meatloaf. Put it right in the middle. We're at 165. Yeah, it's done. Okay, perfect. So just take that out. Look at that meatloaf. We need to let that rest for at least 45 minutes. Our cooking onions, slowly caramelizing. This is perfect. Look at this. Put that right back in there. I'm gonna try this barbecue sauce. That's really, really good. The smokiness is coming through. That acid from the vinegar, the sugar. That's dank, baby. Everybody, this is the greatest moment of our lives, isn't it? Every single episode of every single cooking show ever comes down to this, the final stages. We got our meatloaf, we got our bread, we got pickles, mayonnaise, barbecue sauce. Where's our caramelized onions? Still in our Traeger, the greatest smoker of all times. And look at these. Oh, look at these caramelized onions. We gotta slice this, so we gotta lift out our meatloaf. Oof, juicy. Oh yeah. And we just slice off a little slice for everybody here. Ooh, look at that. I said it, we're gonna make the best meatloaf sandwich. All you need, 2 slices, Texas toast, mayonnaise on one side, 1 slice, beautiful meatloaf, our smoked barbecue sauce, some caramelized onions, bread and butter pickles. That's it. That is the best. Look at that. Soft. This is a soft sandwich. Let me cut it in half. Look at this reveal. Oof. I did it again. Let's go. Wow. Smoked caramelized onions. We're tasting the beautiful wood burning and smoking the meats, the barbecue sauce, the onions. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
And don't you dare toast. You want that soft, cakey bread. That little layer of mayo, the little layer of our smoked, super dank barbecue sauce. A meatloaf sandwich should have next to no resistance, okay? It should be soft, warm, smoky meatloaf with the tangy, spicy barbecue sauce, the smoked caramelized onions, and look at that. Like it's picture perfect. It's literally picture perfect. I love it. You're welcome. I did my job again. I'm Matty Matheson, this is Cooking Something. Shout out to our good friends at Traeger. Make sure everybody at home, right now, go subscribe to the Traeger YouTube. While you're searching the depths of the internet, why don't you take your butts over to TRAEGERgrills.com. There you can learn way more things. You got tons of recipes, tons of videos, everything you need to know about the wood pellets. Everything. Everything you want to know about the grills. Everything you want to know about smoking and cooking and barbecuing and grilling and baking. Everything you want to know. Go to the website.